Are you lonely? Our fingers dancing.
Alright, so we'll be using the looks effect from the Magic Bullet Looks plugin. You can see that there's two different ones, and this is like our older version with less effects. So if you don't have the looks effect, then try to find a newer version of the plugin, or just use the old one, but then you won't have things like mojo and duotone at least, and also the LOT, which can be pretty useful. But yeah, let's add the default to a track above everything, like that, and then drag it above composite, so it affects the layers underneath this layer. Then let's find a good frame in the edit and click on edit look. Then we see our frame here. I'm gonna start with curves. I mainly just use this to change the contrast, but you can also place down points and change everything up a bit more. But I just like to keep it simple like this. Then let's add pop. This is just sharpen, so don't add too much of it. 25 is usually good. And duotone is also an effect I use quite a lot. The default for this looks pretty nice, but then when you go ahead and change the colors more, you can do some really cool stuff with it. Just gonna change these manually. You see that it's more of a pink or purple color now. And then you can also change the balance. So if we want it to be more pink, then drag it this way, and more blue then towards 0. I'm just gonna put this to 75. That's what I normally use. Then mojo. I'm just gonna add it underneath the duotone. You can turn off the mojo if you don't like it, but I like to keep it like still pretty low, but I think the quality looks a bit better when you add mojo. But I mainly use this effect to get the fade setting. You can see that it fades everything out. Looks pretty nice. Let's put this to like 50. Then go to the lens settings, and here we have like hazel flare, which a lot of people use. That's a really nice glow to the scene. Gonna turn off the reflection, because when you get the flare on one side, it'll reflect it to the other side when you keep this on. But that can be a bit too much. And then I'm gonna max out the softness. Then if you want like a less glow, then just decrease the spillage. I'm gonna keep it on 50. And then change the color so we get a white glow instead. Lens distortion is also something I use quite a lot. Gonna put it to like -25. You can also do a bit less if you don't want that much distortion. Let's just keep it like this. Chromatic Aberration can also be pretty useful, but it depends. Just add it if you think it would fit your edit. Let's see, diffusion is also pretty nice. But if you want like a really good quality on your edit, then probably don't add diffusion, because it makes the edges a lot softer. You can decrease the grade if you want less glow. I think it fits this edit though, so I'm gonna keep some diffusion on it. One thing you can also do is add hue, then either increase it or decrease it by about 10. can change the colors quite a bit. This looks pretty good, so I'm just gonna keep it on. I don't use the LUTs that much anymore, but you can go through them and see if you find something you like. You can also decrease the strength. But yeah, I'm not gonna use it this time. And the film negatives can also be nice. But no, let's remove that. I think I covered most useful effects. Let me know if I missed something in the comments, or if you have any effects you like. Let's go and see how everything looks. You can also change the strength here. And then without the color correction it looks pretty boring. See that there's quite a big difference. Anyway, I hope this helped. If it did, leave a like. Also, I have more tutorials, so you can check out my tutorial playlist if that's something you're interested in. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.